Hello guys, it's SB Gaming here, and today I'm going to be showing you a waterfall build base, as you can see here. This is called the Three Waterfalls, that's what people like to call it. It's in this area, pretty much the center north of Ragnarok. Just give you a little look around, there you go. And this is it here. If I just dive into it here. This is the build so far. We've got a hidden turret tower here, another one here, another one here, and another one here. So that is pretty much just to stop flyers. This is just a flyer barrier, and it just creates a little bit of trouble for anyone trying to raid the base in general. And in here is of course one of the main entrances. As you can see, it's a bit faulty on this bit because there used to be a gate here. I use that for an entrance temporarily, but I'm going to block it up, completely patch that with turrets. At the moment it's got about 24 turrets on it, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, yeah. Perfect, but that's one entrance. This next entrance is pretty much the same, just 18 turrets this time. And the wyvern I have to keep in here because I can't get it through that gap, which is quite annoying, but you know, doesn't matter. I'll show you inside a bit. There's a pillbox up here, just if anyone gets past the barriers of protection outside. And if we go down through here, we've got the house, looking very nice at the moment, with the lights inside, purple, and outside actually, sorry. And as you saw a minute ago, this is the other side of the blocked off entrance. Do not ask about this dodgy wiring and generator stuff. That was just a barrier protection for the generator to keep this outlet going, and this other outlet here going, which then powers, well, that outlet actually, that powers those. And that one powers, well, nothing at the moment because there's one through there. But you know, it's a bit dodgy, but it works, and it's, yeah, it's ideal for me, I guess. If I just open that, yeah, there's the wall. Nice. So I'm going to come back round and out. As you can see here, we've got a little stego farm going. Dung beetle, 2 stegos. Let's see what they need to imprint. Listro kibble, and wants to go on a walk. I'll just do that now. Why not? Here it comes. As you can tell, this server's a bit boosted in a number of ways. Let's see how much stats went up. 2k health, no, 200 health, sorry. Right, not bad, not bad. I'm going to come back out here, leave the pteranodon there, and basically what I've done on this one is a floating turret tower, which happens on player dedicated servers when you enable structure collision. But as you can see here, the gen and outlet are poking out a bit because it's really quite hard to place the gen inside of this room. I did use grapples and stuff, but it was quite tricky, and that's the best I could do without like over exposing. It was quite a tricky angle, but this one here was easier to do. This one was very easy to do because this part around the pillbox is actually counts as the outside world, whereas this part here counts as underwater. So under the waterfall here is just air, isn't actually water. So I could place this really quite easily. Quite nice and hidden, but the main problem at the moment is you can probably get a stego across here, or you could use this ramp here, walk a stego up, even have a raid base over there, and a stego could easily just come down, well, jump off here, and the rider will jump off before he hits the ground so he doesn't take full damage, and then he can begin trying to soak bullets and stuff and trying to blow up pillboxes. But, you know, got a decent bit of protection at the moment. I'm quite early on in this tribe at the moment, so soon enough we're going to have another, I should think, about 40 or 50 turrets, which is about, let's say, 5 or 6 more pillboxes, I'm going to guess. Some inside, some outside. But basically you can get a feel for what you want on these kind of waterfall bases, because there are 2 entrances, which is really convenient. It means you can narrow all of your defences down to one small area, which for me is just this waterfall and those 2 entrances. And it means there's a whole side that you can't attack from. But there is one disadvantage, and that's the cave damage. Everything inside the everything inside the cave takes 6 times damage. But the thing is, that doesn't really matter, because if anyone's able to damage anything inside the cave, then that's a problem anyway. So I guess that's, yeah, pretty much. I'm only putting 100 bullets in each turret. Ooh, some had none. What's going on? Maybe some allies took some bullets out. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. They got raided the other day, my allies. Oh well, I'll sort one of them out soon, but yeah, you get what I mean. So what I plan to do is also get some plant X up near the pillboxes coming off the cliff, so that any stego riders coming across there, up there, or from on top of the waterfall, trying to get onto this part from up there or something, or jumping off here onto this bit here, then it will slow them down. Not only that, but it will slow them down for the turrets to have more time to kill the stego or anyone around the stego, anyone flying the stego in. It will give them time to kill them, and just basically give them time to not die. But they'll die pretty soon at the moment, because they've only got 100 bullets in each, as I said. The main house has about 200 bullets in each turret, to my knowledge, which I guess isn't awful, but could be better. So I'm gonna grind out some bullets soon enough, and then, you know, and then that way it'll be so much harder to soak the bullets, easier to defend as well, because the pillboxes won't die every 2 seconds. Yeah, basically. They won't die every like 3 or 4 seconds. But what I'm about to show you is my allies base. My last video was on a raid, and I did it for this tribe. I've left that tribe now, and I'm solo, doing everything on my own, because I like it that way. Ooh, it looks like they've remobilized. My allies are back. Is it my allies? I hope it is. No, it doesn't look like it. That can't be good. Oh, they're just clearing up the remains of this, I guess. I'm not sure what to think at the moment. I'm guessing they're just taking bullets from turrets and stuff that they left, because, you know, all of these are turning around firing at the moment. I'm guessing you got the grasp that I'm either in the tribe or alliance, so I'll just fly away now. Yeah, I think they know. Oh well, that doesn't matter. I've been quite nice to people recently, so I don't see why anyone would raid me right now. Apart from that raid we did, you know. We were quite nice to him after, and basically, yeah, I've just been nice to the people that raided my allies, just so that I don't get in any trouble either, so that I can help the other tribe get up, build themselves back up. But we're not quite sure where to do it, so if you comment below where my allied tribe should build, please do. It would be really helpful for them. And we just need a quiet place where they can build up and get a nice tribe going without any PvP problems. Just like up here or something. If this was flatter, it would be quite a good base location, but unfortunately not. Alright. You might have recognised when I was flying over in that direction that's my old base location. Just to the left of the castle over the hill in the distance. Just where my head is. Just there. That's where I built last time. But I got raided by the same people that raided my allies. So that's that basically. Then I moved here. I just was not sure on this base location at first, but but it got. I guess I've kind of gotten a feel for it, and it's really quite easy to reinforce actually. So it's not as easy to attack as most land bases are. You can't walk stegos up to it directly. Can't get birds to it directly. The only dinos I can snipe as well is my hidden dinos down here. Ooh. Well, doesn't matter. I'll get you back in a minute. Use all my aloes. See if any need some level. Not bad. I like these stats. But you know, boosted server, boosted stats. You get where it's at. There we go. And perfect. You see, basically, I'm going to use these for boss fights and farming element. That'll be really quite helpful. They're nice and hidden from through the fog as well. But I'm hoping when the fog renders out, the aloes do too, so that they can't snipe them. So I don't want that happening. Spent a lot of time on those as well. Started off with 2, but I've inbred quite a lot of those aloes, which I guess isn't great for stats on them, but they haven't had any mutations yet, I guess, which I guess is alright. Don't ask what's happening. If you're a PC player and you're watching this, you can probably tell that Xbox ARK and console ARK is really quite different to PC. I wish I had PC ARK, but my computer just isn't good enough for it. It's a good gaming PC, but I would definitely have PC if I could. But I'm going to show you inside my house actually, because I've been quite space efficient. I haven't reinforced it like honeycombed or anything, but what I have done is just basically made it quite homely. As you saw earlier with the coloured lampposts, omnidirectional lampposts, it made it quite nice and coloured, if you get what I mean. It's quite nice and homely once you get inside at night time as well, because everything's dark and it's all purple and stuff, so it's easier to, it's kind of a better working environment. Basically this is the base inside at the moment. Got all our stuff in here, like that, all of this, some of that. Don't ask about the small one. That's an Ascendant Riot Shield. I ought to use that at one point, that's quite overpowered. And in these vaults we got a lot, well, we got a bit of element, some trophies, assault rifle blueprint, that's quite good. Rockets, don't know where they came from. Shotguns, a lot of shotgun blueprints. 365, no 385, that's even better, I like that. Tech chest piece, don't know why I'm not using that, but I'll repair that soon enough. That's basically that. This vault, absolutely packed with bullets for now. That's basically what I'm going to be using for pillboxes and stuff. There's another 5 turrets in here. Chem benches, just been using these to absolutely grind out gunpowder and spark powder, stuff like that. Smithy, not much really in it, just a load of crap I've dumped in there pretty much. Fabricators, just the remnants of grinding, the leftovers. Yes, that's electronics. That's the inside of the house anyway. nice and simple. I only got one gen power and everything, but that's fine for now. And what I'm considering doing at the moment is, tell me if comment below if this is a good idea or not. What I might do is add another layer of foundations, a double doorway on this and a single here. So single, double, maybe even a double here as well. And then putting a layer around here of, well, basically reinforcement, just fill it with ramps so that it's a shock absorber for anyone trying to break in. Even though it's cave damage, ooh crap, I didn't know we had this. Even though it's cave damage, it will still just act as a buffer zone, I guess. It'll hold out quite nicely. Just gonna scavenge stuff in here because I didn't know any of this existed. There you go, just a little look around at some of the boring stuff we have in here. Can we get through here? No. Right. I'm wondering what to show you next and what I might do in the future. I could irrigate plant X in here, which is quite a convenient use for this little pond in here. Lemon. Don't call me Lemon. Lemon, you ready? I could probably put plant X right the way around here. And just along here, along the water side. And maybe a pillbox over here, over there, in here, and in here. Just to make sure that there's no like hiding spots around the house. Could even have a pillbox up here to cover that. Good thing is about building inside a cave, if you've blocked it off you could put every turret inside on high range because they shouldn't really be inside the cave anyway. So all of these are on high range, so pretty much anything they see, like we can see from here, will die, which is quite nice. Nice for us anyway, not nice for them. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. My base isn't really exciting because it's really hard to tame stuff, make progress, and it's harder to grind as well. It's harder to grow without tribe members. There is one in there, but he's really inactive and he's only come on once, I believe. He has a YouTube channel. I think we're going to be making collab videos in the future. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So you'll find out who it is soon enough. I really do hope you enjoyed the video. If anything you found here was helpful, then I'm happy with that. I'm happy to help you guys out. If you comment anything that you need help with, I can help out if you really need me to. But yeah, have a really nice day guys and see you soon. Please like and subscribe. Bye.